All right, recording, it's rolling. It's Tuesday, February 10th. We're moving on to a new module, module 9, which has to do with rational expressions. Guys, the word rational, what does that mean in math? Yeah, it means what? Yes, expressions of fraction. Guys, if you break down the word, you guys see the word ratio? Ratio? Right. Oh, a ratio is like a fraction. So in math, the word ratio, rational, yeah, refers to fractional open expression. Yeah, and again, see that here. Right. So they're doing some examples here. Before I get rolling too far, your next Alex assignment 9.1 and 9.2 is open. I've got set due date for a few days from now. First, I'll do 9.1 with you guys today and 9.2 tomorrow. And so, guys, just keep notes here, and then I'll have you guys turn the notes in and give you guys points for doing notes today. So we'll do. Okay. All right. So, right, so we got these ratios of polynomials, and if you can factor them apart, then you can and find parts multiplied and divided that are the same, then they can cancel out and simplify. And so there's a bunch of examples for this the simplification going on. And so, of course, like always, I made a long video. It's like 59 minutes long. It goes over all these book examples and also all these green highlighted ones, including some of these word puzzles. And I'll do some puzzles with you guys right now that are pretty fundamental to this lesson. Right, so show you guys what this is about. All right, so I picked out a few. I think it's pretty representative. Let's start with this number 12 right here. This number 12. And so number 12, straight from your book. All right, so this is notes. All right, so did you guys write your name on your paper? All right, so we're going to call this 9.1 notes. Okay, you guys wrote your name. Okay, you guys turn this in by the end of class, and I'll get you guys points for it.
Okay, Green.
All right, so doing 14 x y squared z cubed divided by 21 w. You know what? Hold on. Yeah, no, let's just do this. All right. W 4x squared z. Right. That's all multiplied by. I got a 7w xyz over 12w squared y3z. All right, so that's the setup right there. All right. All right. Now, one thing I see is some numbers. Another thing I see is some variable looking letters. Okay. Now, the numbers, maybe I could break these down into primes, and that could be helpful. Like the 14, I know is 7 times 2. So I'll call it 7 times 2. Okay. Ooh, guys, how about this 7? Hey, since I'm multiplying a fraction times another fraction, everything's multiplied and divided. I don't see anything added or subtracted. Everything's just multiplied and divided across. Can I shuffle the 7 to the beginning and put the 7 right here? Can I do that? Is that okay? Okay. And then down here, guys, 21 is what times what? 7 times 3. Okay. And 12 could be what times what?
3 times 6.
You know what? I like 2 times 6 because there's a 2 up here also. So let's do that. Yeah, you could break it down further more. 6 could be 2 times 3. But let's do that. Right. All right, now let's look at all the x's and y's and z's and so on. Right, so let's start with x's. Yeah.
What page are we on?
We're on page 121. So page 121 thereabouts. Do you guys see 2 x's on top? So I got x squared. Isn't that x times x? Right, so we took care of those. I see 2 y's there and another y here. Again, they're all multiplied. So that's like y to the 3. I see 4 z's up here. Z to the 4. And oops, I almost forgot this w. So let me throw him in the next two. There's w. Hey, now how about on the bottom? Altogether, I have 6 w's down here. So w6. I got 2 x's, so that's that x squared. I just got these 3 y's, y cubed. And then this z and this z combined to make z squared down here. Okay. And so I'm just consolidating a little bit. Consolidate the entire numerator, denominator. Okay, that's basic bar. All right. So let's go back and work on these numbers in front. Guys, how can I simplify these numbers? Yeah, the 7s cancel, the 2s cancel, and I think that's as much as I can do, right? So 7 divided by 18. Right? So the next step's gonna say something
This is a lot.
about 7 over 18. Isn't that true?
That is the strat.
Right, is that right?
This is a lot.
Yeah.
I think we should not learn this, and you should give everybody 100 on mint on time.
Ooh, make a strong case. I got now. Let's move on to these other variables. Small trim, just one letter at a time. So I got 6 W's on bottom and 1 on top. Guys, that's gonna simplify how?
I don't know.
W5 at the bottom.
Yeah, W5 on the bottom. And then, ooh, what happens to the X's?
Oh, they cancel.
Yeah, the X's completely cancel because it's got X squared over X squared, so those just go away. Oh, what about the Y's?
Oh, yeah, they cancel too.
Yeah, looks like those cancel too. Y3, Y3.
Oh, wait, I remember Z2.
Yeah.
Bang!
Z squared on top. Actually, no, that's the entire answer, isn't it?
No, I got it right from the first.
That's the whole thing.
Your brain actually.
That's pretty good.
That's simplified form.
Right. I know.
Okay, guys, if you wanted to, could you make up any numbers you want for W, X, Y, Z? Like W is equal to 5, and Z is 6, and Y is 7, and Z is 8.
Yes, but we do not have to do it.
And if you did, then the original expression would be some number. And what about the simplified expression? Would it be the exact same number?
Yes.
Yeah, sure would be, because these are all equivalent. All right, you guys got that in your notes?
Better picture that face to look at it's so trash. That was like
I'm good.
All right.
Wait, what happened to the flop? Oh, wait, no,
What's the question?
I'm sorry, it's not bad.
All right, got it. All right, everybody ready for our next one? No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiplying this.
Huh?
All that. I can't read.
Okay. All right. Let's do right beneath it number 14, which is pretty similar, but there's one extra twist to this. It says 9x squared yz divided by 5z to the 4. Okay. And then I'm seeing that big old divide right here. Divide. I got 12x4y squared over 50
What?
x y to the 4z squared. You guys, when you divide by a fraction, I could rewrite that how? Guys, when you divide by a fraction, you can really multiply by its what? Reciprocal. Yeah, reciprocal is what I'm looking for. Okay. No, this was really good.
Hell yeah.
Is it the worst?
Guys, isn't that the same thing? Same thing? Okay. And now this looks a lot like the previous question. So we're gonna treat it the same way. Maybe I'll go a little faster with it. This 9 could be 3 and 3. This 50 could be 5 and 10.
I put B for every.
Down here I got
And I passed them.
a 5. Here, guys, write this down.
Yes, sir, I am.
12 could be 3 and 4. Alright, so that breaks apart like that. Okay. How about these letters? I got X, 1, 2, 3. I got 3 X's on top. I got 5 Y's on top. I got 3 Z's on top. I think that's right, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I did.
And then on the bottom, I got 4 X's, 2 Y's, and 4 Z's.
I didn't even know school was like chill. That's
Alright, that gets far. Alright, now what? What happens to these numbers? What cancels?
The 3 and 5.
The 3 and the 5. And I left with 30 divided by. Oh, well, actually, you know what? There's one more thing. I almost missed this. Guys, what's 10 over 4?
And you just.
That's 5 over 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so maybe if I'd gone all the way down to primes, that would have been more obvious. So I got 15 over 2. No, guys, 10 over 4, I replaced with 5 over 2.
You just simplified it.
Okay.
I got you.
Alright, so I got 1 X on the bottom. I got 3 Y's on top. And I got 1 Z on the bottom.
When I look for 1 second.
I think that simplifies like that.
Thanks for the bang, yo. Shut up. You got a time.
Jacob, you're so tough, bro.
Thank you, bang, bro.
Love you, boss. Go next.
Oh, is that it?
Yes,
Oh.
that's all day.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you
Alright.
mean?
Who's got any questions about tab 1?
None.
Alright, so everybody got that in your notes? You good?
Hell yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna backtrack up here to number 6. Number 6.
Say it all. Can't say it.
What number comes after 6?
6, I got 3y. Now we're grouping these in parentheses. I got a y minus 8. I got what is this? Y squared plus 2y minus 24.
What is?
All collectively divided by. Got 15y squared. Y squared minus 12y plus 32. Okay, so looks a little more complicated than the last couple we did, right? But I think it's gonna be the same principle. So is that if I could, like, I know a bunch of numbers I factor in terms of their primes, and then some stuff could cancel. I wonder if a lot of the stuff in parentheses I can also factor, and it might lead to something possibly canceling down the line. Let's see.
I'm not sorry.
So I got a 3, a y minus 8. Okay, and then is what about all this stuff? How does this factor?
I don't know that.
Gonna be a y and a y. Okay.
Could you just tell Mr. Grip that?
No.
Yeah, it's like reverse FOIL. Because what are two numbers that multiply to negative 24 and add to positive 2? Plus what and minus what? It's gonna be a plus and a minus.
Minus 10 plus
6 and 4.
6 and 4. Yeah.
6 and 4.
Guys, let's do plus 6 minus 4.
No, I don't want to upgrade my debt.
Alright, now, here guys, if you want to check your foiling, you guys remember FOIL? Let's do this. Y times y is y squared. Bing.
Don't know.
Outside, inside. What's negative 4y plus 6y?
Don't know. But my ELA keeps getting wide. So I'm having a great day.
Guys.
Yeah.
What's negative 4y plus 6y?
Negative y.
Negative
Y is 2.
2y. Bing.
Yeah.
What is 6 times negative 4?
Negative 24.
Negative 4. Bing. So you guys see this does become this. That's okay, right? So how about down here?
I don't know.
Let's go 15. Well, I'm going to break that down into 3 and 5 to help me out here in a minute. Y squared could be y times y.
Whoa.
Okay. And then what about this? This looks like it probably wants to factor 2. Can you guys think of two numbers that multiply to positive 32 and add to negative 12?
8 and 4.
8 and 4.
Bam!
Yeah.
Hey.
Guys, let's go y minus 8, y minus 4. Okay. And same thing, I can FOIL. Y minus y squared. Bing. Outside, inside. Guess what's negative 4y and negative 8y? Negative 12y. Bing. What's negative 8 times negative 4? Positive 32. Bing. It's all there. It's all there. Okay. Now what?
Now you start crossing things off.
Oh my god. Stop. Wow, that's intense.
And I'll circle what's left on the board, which isn't very much.
Y plus 6 or 5. Yo, I'm game, bro.
So many parentheses.
Use some fresh nuts. Come on now, I got.
I didn't need to run this.
Let me do it for you.
All right, guys got that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's do two more. One that's fairly similar to this, and then we'll do a word puzzle. All right, you guys get it on number 6. Okay. And so we're gonna skip ahead to 32. Number 32. It's on the next page if you have your book out. 32. Which looks like this. Says 8x squared minus 10x minus 3, all collectively divided by
More stuff.
10x x squared plus 35x minus 20. Right. Now that's a giant fraction, which is divided by another giant fraction.
It's lagging now.
Whoa! Sorry.
Wipe that out.
Okay, and down here we're gonna have 2x squared plus x minus 6, and then 4x squared plus 18x plus 8.
What is this?
Right?
Hold on, Mr. Griff.
This looks hard, Mr. Griff.
Yeah, so I think it's pretty similar to what we just did.
This is just 3 of the same
Here.
problem.
It just looks different.
As if you have a over b divided by c over d. Isn't that the same thing as a over b times whatever what?
It's D over C.
D over c. Aha. Right. And maybe I'll say this a step 2 by starting to factor. Right. Like this bit here. Shape up. What would this be? I'm gonna have a probably a 1 and a 3 somewhere. Let's see if I can do here. Okay.
Imagine not getting it mad.
4 times 3.
I literally saw you take a picture of it. I was looking.
I think I need a 4x and a 2x. Now, okay.
It's medicine. Heck yeah.
All right. Apparently, pick one that was pretty challenging, but I think I figured out how to factor this. I think this is going to go negative, positive, right? I think this factor is like this. I'm pretty sure. Figure like that.
Oh. Oh, I can hold nothing
All
back.
right, and then down here.
You're in the Olympics?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so sorry, I picked a pretty tough one, but
There.
all right, so do a rundown here. Right, so this top fraction factors like this. Right, there's a few ways to get there, but just for demonstration here, you guys skip to factors like this. Okay. Now this bottom one, you guys remember we're gonna flip and multiply the bottom fraction. Right, so this denominator, the denominator factors like this up here, and this 2x squared plus x minus 6 factors like this right here. Right. And so now we have all the factored parts. You guys see I took the bottom fraction, I flipped and multiplied it. I've got everything factored. Right, so now let's see what's in common. I see a 2x minus 3 and a 2x minus 3. Right, that's going to cancel. I see an x plus 4 right here and an x plus 4 right here. That cancels. And wait, is that it? Is that everything that cancels? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. And so everything else that's left on the board, that would be the answer. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. All right. So that one, whoops, freaked out. Right. But that's how we do it. Let's do one more here, and I'm going to do a word puzzle with you guys. Oh. So number 41, geometry. We've got the volume of this rectangular box, and it's okay. So they gave you its volume. I'll go ahead and write that down. So 41. They're telling you the volume of the box is 2x cubed plus 26x squared plus 60x. And that's cubic inches. We got this picture of this box. I'm going to label that too. Okay, so this side is 2x. This side is called x plus 10. And this height is just called h. Okay. Yeah. So let's find an expression for x in terms of the height of the box. So find x in terms of the box. Right? So I think what I'm going to do is relate this picture to this defined volume. Because isn't the volume of the box just length times width times height?
Yep.
Right, so we'll do that, and then we'll set those equal to each other. Right, so the volume of this box would be 2x times x plus 10 times h. Right? And I also know the volume is, well, what they gave us before, only in terms of x. So this has to be the same. Okay. Alright, now, I do see from the original volume, I could factor out both the 2 and an x. Let me go and do that. I could factor a 2x out. And from this first term, guys, what am I left with from here?
3.
So how about x squared?
Oh.
Right, 'cause isn't 2x times x squared gives you back to 2x cubed? Okay. Guys, what's this next term right here? 26x squared. If you factor a 2x out, what are you left with?
26.
13x. Guys, what isn't 2x times 13x? 26x squared?
I was doing that.
Yes.
Right, so then you work back, right? But we got one more term. If you have 60x and you factor out 2x, what are you left with?
30.
30. So that can be like that, right? And you know what? We should be able to factor that further. So, what are two numbers that multiply to 30 and add to 13?
2 and 5.
How about
15? 15 and negative 2.
hmm,
Yeah.
how about 10 and 3?
That's still be.
So x plus 10, x plus 3. I think it's the only thing that'll work, because we have all positive numbers. Right? Wouldn't that be true? Right. All right, so now we have these two different expressions for volume. One that's only in terms of x, and one that's in terms of this x and this h. Okay. Well, they're both volume, so I should be able to set those equal to each other, right? Is that true? Okay. So I can say volume is equal to volume, therefore 2x, x plus 10, x plus 3 must be equal to 2x, x plus 10, h. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, so guys, what is h equal to?
X plus 3.
Exactly. Yeah. This and this have to be the same. X plus 3 is equal to h.
Wait, why'd you just like randomly add H in?
Because if you look at the picture,
Oh wait, were you just finding the area of
The-
the bottom side?
the picture has the height of the box is h. So the volume of the box is length times width times height. That's where the h comes from.
Why did you have it before?
What?
Why did you have it before?
Because they gave you a different expression for volume right here. It's only in terms of x. So this volume is only in terms of x, and then they have a picture that has the h in it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. 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 And of course, they represent the same box, so those have to be equal to each other. So you get it.